He didn't do it.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
That's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
Hey, watch left, watch left.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Hey, swing it.
Here's prime time, guarded by Prince.
Cut through, baby, cut through.
5 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Riding it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Pass to Edwards. Prince in the corner. Past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Timberwolves, Taurean Prince taking 3 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
The shot attempt.
And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands. So it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And he sinks the second.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And he nails the third. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Yeah, but it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster. Like, keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out their roster.
Back to Edwards. Reed the pass to Prince. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Edwards can't hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Here's Noel. The pass to Reed. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Primetime. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Oklahoma City, they have made just 1 free throw in this one, and a lot of misses beginning to pile up. That's good from Primetime. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Prince wide open. Another miss by Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Primetime, funded by Reed, and he drives in. Passes it to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he makes good on the way.
Chet
Holmgren's
Holmgren.
got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Prince. Got a hand on it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Primetime.
Number
And it
87.
is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam
Torian
Cam.
Prince.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
To the inside. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Edwards kicks to Prince. Pass to Noel. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks
Assist
fast.
from
Well, that's good work by
Torian
Prince
Prince.
there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Primetime. Doesn't go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Good. That one on target from Noel.
3 points.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on.
I like their focus coming in for execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
That's all you.
Edwards
That's all
can't
you.
hit.
Keep the board.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems
Number 87. The assist.
mercy, mercy me.
Chet Holmgren.
Oh, nice job there from Homer. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Edwards. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Primetime. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
41.
Thunder lead by 15.
Timberwolves.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Conley. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. McDaniels in the post.
Jamie
Uses the
McDaniels.
glass to finish the layup. McDaniels got 9.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Awesome reply, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be fans and respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 19. They host the Spurs after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment on the offensive end.
Stop them when they're in a group offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Torch checked in. Conley, the pass to Noel. That's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the score.
I can't believe what I just saw. Oh, my God.